Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here. Welcome back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. And in today's video for the final myth, we're going to be testing to see whether or not that if you can rescue somebody out of a rescue closet by exploding the door with explosives. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, this sounds very simplistic, but I would like you to picture this. Imagine you're in a situation where you need to make an extraordinary clutch, and the only thing that you have at your disposal is a grenade. And you see that your teammates are within distance, and if you chuck a pipe bomb, for example, and it blows up the door and brings them back to life, that might end up saving your game, because then you have another person that's back in the game and can help you out. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And if you guys have a myth of your very own that you would like to be featured in next week's episode, please by all means leave it here in the comments down below, or also alternatively you can leave it in my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. All that being said, guys, I hope you end up enjoying seeing this week's episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. Myth: does incendiary ammo / fire burn down wooden doors? Alrighty guys, myth number 1 is submitted by Dr. Zed, aka Dan. Now in regards to the incendiary ammo part of this test, it looks like that the answer is no. It's not even brief, it just doesn't do it at all. So this is going to mean that myth 1 is busted. Incendiary ammo / fire does not cause a wooden door to remain on fire. Myth: does the SG have a secret reload animation like the hunting rifle? Alrighty guys, the second myth is submitted by Tacky Rollerblader. Now for those that didn't catch one of the most recent episodes of Myth Busting Mondays, we tested a myth to see if whether or not that the hunting rifle had a secret hidden reload animation, and it did. And one of the ways you can trigger this is by messing around and juggling things like gas cans, which is exactly what we decided to do in regards to the SG here. We just did the exact same strategy once again. Now for those that watched that episode, you'll remember how I said I had a hard time trying to get the hand motions down and was only able to get the animation to happen like one time. So to prevent this from being a issue of human error, I decided to end up going to the Left 4 Dead wiki just to confirm whether or not that this was not happening due to me or the gun. And after looking around for a minute and using keyword searches such as reload or reload animation, I was not able to find anything for specifically the SG, but I did find it for the hunting rifle. So I feel like if it was going to apply to the SG, just like the hunting rifle, it would be in the wiki. So long story short, the answer is going to end up being no, or busted. The SG does not have a secret hidden reload animation like the hunting rifle does. Myth: based on the infected's weight, will the heaviest infected fall the fastest? Alrighty guys, the third myth is submitted in by Ellis Gaming, and I like this one because it's definitely very creative. Now you ask if the heaviest infected will fall the fastest. I'm assuming it's a safe bet that that's going to end up being the tank, so we're going to compare the tank to one of the other special infected and just see how fast they fall and time it with a time clock. So here goes the tank first. We're going to have him fall from the top floor of NSenr, and it's about 1.1 seconds. Now we're going to compare that to one of the smaller infected. In this case, we're going to use the jockey. Now we're timing this after the jockey has let go of Dan and just starts falling on his own. And when it comes to the jockey, is once again 1.1 seconds. So this is going to mean that the third myth is busted, surprisingly so, because I thought that this myth was going to have more weight to it, pun intended. Because I know that there's things such as Coach not being able to be as killed as quickly by the Charger due to his body weight when you compare him to the other survivors. So I thought something similar would happen with these special infected. Who knows? Maybe we can end up repurposing this idea one day for a myth like, I don't know, can Coach fall to the ground faster due to his weight compared to, like, let's say one of the other survivors or something. Hint hint. Myth: can you see Jimmy Gibbs Jr. in the dead center ending cutscene? Alrighty guys, so here's myth number 4. I've got a crap ton of Jimmys spawned inside of the dead center atrium, and I'm going to have Dan activate the finale, and we're going to see whether or not if we run him over, will he show up at the ending cutscene. Alright, so here goes the ending cutscene, and I want you to keep an eye on the one Jimmy that's crouched over there, because I clearly ended up hitting him with the car, and he just phased on through it, and all the other normal zombies are instead the ones that are in the cutscene, which is unfortunate because it would be funny just seeing Jimmy just flying up on the dash. But yeah, the fourth myth is busted. Jimmy can't be included in the ending for some reason, which is unfortunate. Myth: if you blow up a rescue closet, will it free who's inside? And then the last myth is submitted by Dead Sled 8. So here we go. We got Bill inside of the rescue closet here, and we're going to use a propane tank first as an example. And when we end up blowing up the propane tank, Bill not only ends up escaping, but he's relatively unharmed. Now here is a recreation of the hypothetical situation that I mentioned on earlier in the video about where you chuck a pipe bomb and rescue your teammates. Now, I know this isn't the farthest throw in the world, but I'm still impressed nonetheless that I managed to pull it off. You guys can see that I rescued Francis, Lewis, and Bill, and I was able to end up knocking the one right door off of its hinges with the pipe bomb alone. Which means that the very last myth for today's video is confirmed. If you want to use an explosive of some kind to rescue your teammates out of a rescue closet, you can. So yeah guys, that's it here for today's video, and I do truly hope you guys ended up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And once again, if you guys have a myth of your very own that you would like to be featured in next week's episode, please by all means leave it here in the comments down below. Or also alternatively, you can leave within my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. As we wrap up the video, guys, I want to mention two last quick things. Number one, I have a second YouTube channel now. It is called Black Ninja 797 Extras. And on this channel, I'm going to be uploading and posting additional content that you would normally not see here on my main channel, such as gameplay walkthroughs, funny moments with my friends, and Challenge Accepted, which was a series I used to do here on my main channel where I play games that you guys requested me to play. If you guys want to check out the second channel, there is going to be a link down below in this video's description. I also want to say thank you and shout out to Epic Games for being my first ever sponsor. I have a supporter creator code with them, and the code is just my name, Black Ninja 797 in all caps. If you guys want to, you can use it in the Fortnite and Epic Games item shops. Anybody that uses my code or has used it before in the past, I tremendously appreciate you. And yeah guys, all that being said, I hope you end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video for one of the most unique YouTubers are ever going to see. Thanks for watching guys, I love all of you, and peace out.
Hey meme lords, Jesus here, and you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal god Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!
Hey everybody, for those that are still watching the video up until this point, I know I normally would end up ending the video by now, but I want to end up including this here at the very end. This is normally something that I would plug in at the very beginning of the video, but I want to keep the viewer retention high, so I decided to save it for here. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. We just hit it as of yesterday, and I'm just eternally grateful. I am very lucky, and I'm very happy to have you guys in my life. It's a privilege to wake up every day knowing that you guys could be spending your time doing literally anything, and you choose to spend some of that time on me, and I'll never forget that. So as you go about your day, I just want to let you know I see you, I appreciate you, and I want to say thank you for spending at least even 8 minutes of your day watching this video right here. It very much means a lot to me. But yeah guys, just wanted to include this here at the end. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Smile, go out, enjoy the sun, give your friend a hug, and have that cookie you've been eyeballing. You earned it. Alright, but enough with the sappy shit. Have a good day guys. Love you.